Okay, so this is concept 3A in your required homework. I have two vectors, vector A and vector B, and we are interested in vector C such that vector C is vector B minus vector A. All right, so we want to keep in mind that vector subtraction and vector addition graphically uses the technique of moving the vectors head to tail and then drawing that resultant vector. Now, when we deal with vector subtraction, I like to think about saying, well, this is the same as vector addition when I'm adding an opposite vector. So we take vector A and we recognize that the negative A is the vector of the same length in the exact opposite direction. So that's vector negative A. And now we're going to add B to vector A. So we're going to take the tail of B and put it on the head of A. So there's my vector B. And my resultant vector goes from the tail of the first to the head of the second. So that is my vector C. Now I took B and I moved it, but I could have just as easily moved my negative vector A. If I take negative vector A and I pick it up and move it to the head of vector B, so here's my negative A, and I draw from the tail of B, the first one, to the head of A, I see that my resultant vector C is the same. Those are, I mean, it's not perfect drawing, but those are two parallel lines pointing in the same direction. So it doesn't matter which one we move, as long as we've gotten to that addition portion. We always line up from the head of one, the tail of the other goes to that head, and then we draw the arrow from the beginning all the way to the end. All right, good job.